Hey everyone, it's what you've all been waiting for all week. It's Sunday Questions episode 2. Let's get right into the questions because I got a workout to do and yeah, I'm drinking my pre-workout, which is gross and I'm almost about to throw up every time I take a sip. So, question of the day from the page that got all the questions. What are you most proud of? And the answer, of course, is my triceps. Haha! Look at that shit. Anyway, let's get to the real questions. Do you have any workout routine that you recommend for beginners that want to be aesthetic? When you want to be aesthetic and you're a beginner, you want to work out your entire body. So that means not skipping legs, but also not skipping calves, forearms or abs or any other muscle. You want good symmetry, which means that you pretty much want to do a lot of different exercises. My recommendation is a 3-split where you work out 2 days and rest 1. The basic 3-split is 3-split is push, pull, legs. So on the push day you do military press, lateral raise, incline bench press, cable flies, triceps extensions, push downs, pullovers. And on the leg days you do squat, deadlift, leg extensions, leg curls, random abs exercise and calf pressing. On the pull day you do shins, seated rows, I like that, like this, face pulls, preacher curl and forearm curls. That is the workout routine that I typed out in the question field, and if you want you can go read it. There's a link to it in the description. Next question. Say that a person more or less doesn't care about how much weight he or she uses in the gym. How to do bench press to get as good as much. It's on Swedish, so I'm kinda translating as we go. Basically it's about how to do bench press to get contact in rather of just lifting weights. And basically what you want to do when you lift a lot of weights, you don't really care about holding the weight on your way down. You just like go. But when you want to get contact, you do want to care. So you go like. I don't really like flat bench press for bodybuilding. I much rather use incline bench press because I have to keep my shoulders back when I bench press, even if I want to do it for building mass. Otherwise I break my shoulders. So yeah, basically it's all about the speed up and down to get more muscle pressure together with the mind-muscle connection, which is very important when you want to get a pump. Do you prefer dumbbell or barbell curls? I did like dumbbell curls for a long time. Let me just have a sip of pre-workout. Let's see if I throw up. Anyway, when I did the dumbbell curls, let me see if I can show you. I would go like this twisting motion. Because if you do dumbbell curls this way the entire way, it like hit your legs and shit, and it's in the way. But apparently this twisting motions is very crappy for biceps engagement, and you shouldn't do it. Also, in my gym we have to build our dumbbells ourselves, like screw on weights and shit, and that sucks. So I do barbell curls. You also get to lift a lot more weight, which is awesome. You're like, yeah, buddy! Haha! I can feel the pre-workout kind of kicking in now. However, I much prefer preacher cable curls and any cable curl. But the best biceps exercise is the preacher curl in the machine, where you get a constant max weight thing. like it's really heavy even if you're up here, which you obviously don't get when you're doing free weights. What do you prefer, squatting naked or with clothes on? Well, when I'm naked, it's kind of a big bothersome bit when everyone wants an autograph, you know, like Myron and shit, and staring in awe. But it is kind of free. I don't know. Is there a mirror when I'm squatting naked? Because if so, I think that's the answer. Do you have any suggestions on exercises between benching? Do you have any suggestions on exercises besides benching that will help me bench more? I think this is the final question. Yeah, it sure seems like it. And yeah, you know, when you're bench pressing, the only muscle that are like involved to 100% are the triceps, the pecs, and the front shoulders. So, but it is big exercise, so obviously when you're lifting heavy, which this guy seems to want to do, a lot of other muscles are involved, but maybe not as much. For example, the lats are involved, but it's obviously not a lats movements because you're not pulling the shit down. And the side delts are involved, together with traps and rhomboids and every other fucking muscle back here, and even stabilizing muscles like all of this shit around here and here, and yeah. So basically you need to compensate properly on the other muscles when you're working out. For instance, the bench press only targets 2 of the 3 triceps muscles properly, which means that you gotta work out the third one extra much, so it becomes as big and strong, and it stabilizes shit and adds power. You also gotta do this with the delt right here, the outer delt, the rear delt, which you use to contract your shoulders, together with the traps and all of those muscles. You even need to do biceps and forearms for stabilizing crap. So suggestions on exercises would be rows, great, shins, military press. But don't do this too much if you really want to go all out on benching, because obviously it targets your triceps quite a lot. And you want to save your triceps power and recovery and whatnot for the bench press. Lateral raise, great exercise. Great! Curls, you gotta do a lot of curls for the girls, bro. Which means, like, barbell curls I think is good, because it's the biggest curl exercise. You can do like 100 pounds, or 200 pounds if you're strong. Triceps extensions, this is a key exercise, together with pullovers. Basically, I use a rope in the cable crossover, say it's attached here to the upper thing, and you pull the rope over your head and make sure to move your elbows as well, so it's like this. It's great because it targets the entire triceps, and you get huge and the best pump ever and become strong as fuck like me. I really shouldn't drink a pre-workout before doing these videos, I think. Pullovers. I think you know what pullovers are. I use quite a lightweight, and I go slow and the entire way. Some proper stretch crap. So yeah, that's pretty much everything for this week, which is Sunday Questions episode 2. I'm gonna post a link to the question page in the description below. And in the meanwhile, you can like the video and subscribe to my channel. And stay tuned for the how to bench press video, which is coming in a few days, together with the posing. It's gonna be awesome, so don't miss it. Peace out, bruh.